What is happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of K8MRD Radio Stuff. My name is Mike. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Did you know that it's free to hit that subscribe button? It is, I promise you. Anyway, guys, today I want to show you a battery charger that is unlike other battery chargers you may have seen. The folks at XTAR reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in reviewing this in exchange for this video, so naturally I said yes. I'm a battery nerd, of course I do. So they sent me this. This is the BC8. Now, this charger looks like any other charger you may have seen, but nay, it is not. This charges nickel metal hydride, nickel cadmium, and lithium ion AA and AAA batteries all at the same frickin' time. So I'm really excited about this. I use a lot of AA batteries in my house. I have been using rechargeable batteries forever, and I'm getting sick of the nickel metal hydride, so I've been wanting to switch to lithium. So this is a great solution, so stick with me. Let's dive in and I'll show you all about it. Now, real quick, let's take a look at what's in the box. Obviously, we get the charger itself. Also comes with a little wall wart with a USB and a USB to USB-C cable for charging, which is fantastic. Yes, you have a USB-C cable to charge this. That excites me. There's a lot of uses for that. We'll get into that in a minute. Also comes with a manual in many different languages. Basically says, don't blow yourself up, but not really much in there that you need. You plug in the batteries and it charges. And let's see, as far as charging current, looks like we're gonna get about 2 amps if you can read that, whether it's 5 volts or 9 volts. And 5 volts at 0.5 amps times 8. So now as far as charge time with these, as far as their specs say, you've got about 1.5 hours for any number of AAA lithium ion batteries and about 2.5 hours for any number of AA lithium batteries. So that is pretty darn quick. This is the charger that I've been using. I have like 10 of these all over the house, and they're okay. They're kind of cheap. You know, you basically get the charger free when you buy the batteries, and I've been using these nickel metal hydride batteries from Duracell forever, and they do okay, but they kind of die when you need them most. So XTAR was kind enough to send some of their lithium batteries along as well, so I put these to the test. I'll show you those in a little bit, but they're a lot lighter. They have a higher capacity. These are, it said somewhere, they're 3,300 milliamp batteries. There it is, 3,300 milliwatt hour. I think they meant amp hours. But either way, we'll look at the results of those in a minute. So what's cool about this charger? Well, as we're making a transition from batteries like nickel metal hydride to lithium ion, we're gonna need more chargers. Well, in this case, we don't, because this charges 3 different kinds of chemistries. That's right. We can take our nickel metal hydride batteries, put these in here. Maybe we have some AAA batteries we need to charge. We can put those in there. Maybe we have some AA lithium ion batteries that we need to charge. We can do all of this all at once. You don't need to wait to do just your nickel metal hydrides or just your lithium ion. You can charge everything at once. So let me show you what that looks like, and then we'll talk about why USB is so darn cool. So let's go ahead and plug this in, and I should note this is advertised as a QC 3.0 18 watt input. So we should be able to pull a lot of power in there. Now we'll see these lights turn red real quick just to let you know it's on. Nothing's happening, all the lights are green. Now let's say I want to charge my nickel metal hydride batteries. We can do that. The light is red, these are charging. Now maybe we have some AAAs. You've got a little smaller slot in there for the AAAs. These lights are red. 2 different chemistries, 2 different sizes, charging all at the same time. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Now we've got 2 AA batteries charging. Different chemistries, different types, different capacities, all charging at the same time over USB-C. And now let me show you why that is so frickin' cool. Because maybe you're out camping and you have a solar panel with you, and maybe that solar panel has a USB output on it. So you could just take your solar panel, plug your battery into it, and now you could charge these batteries right from your solar panel, because that's a 5-volt output and that's a 5-volt input, and now life is awesome because you are not having to lose power on your devices because you don't have a place to plug it in. Or maybe you have a solar generator. Inside here, there's a charge controller, there's a lithium iron phosphate battery, I've got Anderson power poles, I've got USB, I've got USB-C, And this charges off a USB. So we could probably just plug that in backwards the first time, and then switch it around and plug it in. And now look at that. All the lights are on, my batteries are charging, and look at that. We're getting about 800 milliamps of current going out, charging our batteries from a USB to a USB into all the different chemistries from another chemistry. I love it. And I could plug my solar panel into here and just charge for days. No problem. This is fantastic. What a great charging solution. I love this. Now, while this video is about the charger, XTAR sent me some lithium-ion batteries, so I'd be remiss if I didn't put them to the test. So I compared them in a couple different ways. I had a Duracell versus the lithium-ion with this, put the lithium-ion batteries in this, and I had some Duracells, the nickel metal hydrides versus lithium in this. And the AA's definitely perform very well in the light. The lithium in the AAA, this went out very, very quickly and was really only on like 1 or 2 lights for the majority of the test, but still lasted many, many hours. Sure, it says that these are rated for about 8 to 9 hours with a nickel metal hydride or their lithium battery. You'll get 9 hours. I got over 11 hours on high power transmit with this, which is amazing, and I do not use this on high power, so this will last a really long time. And although the AAA is kind of lost out in the headlight test, what they do excel in are these little small devices such as your hair groomers or tiny things that vibrate. Looking at you ladies. This thing lasted forever, and this destroys batteries. This is just a little hair trimmer thing here, but it was really amazed at how long the lithium battery lasted. I couldn't use it all. I'd sit there and I got bored, so I stopped. But yeah, really, really impressive. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching another episode of KMRD Radio Stuff. I will leave links in the description for all of this stuff. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them below. And I will see you again on another episode of KMRD Radio Stuff. 73, guys.